Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl here, Iamjessfechi, and I welcome you to today's video. Today's video is all about what I use to create my YouTube content, what I use to edit videos, what I use to create my thumbnail, my channel banner, and the likes. I'm going to be sharing all that with you guys in this video. So with no further delay, let's get right into it. Welcome back, besties. If this is your first time of ever seeing this pretty face, my name is Iamjessfechi and I welcome you to my channel. If it is not your first time, thanks so much, bestie. Thanks for all your love and your support. So first off, I'm going to be telling you guys the app that I use. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you guys today are apps that I use to make sure my content that I post on YouTube is seamless and perfect. So the apps that I use to edit my videos is CapCut and VM. I'm going to be leaving their logos by either the side or the side and their names so that you guys will go and search for them on Google Play Store or iOS Store. For CapCut, I love using CapCut so much because it has a lot of features, it has a lot of transitions, makes editing your videos smooth, seamless, and so interesting. But one thing I've come to notice about CapCut is you can edit long videos with CapCut. Like I think the highest minutes that you can edit with CapCut is, I think the highest is for 15 minutes. That's the highest you can edit with CapCut. But it has a lot of features. As you guys can see, there are a whole lot of features. There are a whole lot of features on CapCut that you can use to edit your video, to show transition, to put transition, to add audio and the likes. To, in case maybe you want to add filters or you want to do some touch up to your video, all you need to do is go to the adjust, and then I like using adjust so I can set it to my preference, not just going to filters and pick anything that is there. I like using adjust so I can set it to my preference. But one thing I don't like about CapCut, like I said, is you can't edit long videos. I've tried them out several times. If it will download, you will edit, it will download, but it will not show. The video will not show, which means you can edit long videos with CapCut. The second app is VN. With VN, you can edit as long as, like I've even edited a 55 minutes video on VN. This also is a very good video editing app. That it has a lot of transitions as well. Has a lot of transitions. Has a lot of things that you can do to make your video smoothness, to make your video perfect. But the new thing I got to find out about VN these days is you can't do a video in what else, 800 4K digital to make it 100% bright. If you guys understand what I'm saying, I'm trying to look for, remember the exact word to use. With that, when you finish editing the videos and you set it to download in 4K, it will download up to a stage, like it will download up to a stage. Maybe at times mine gets to 50 something, mine gets to 60 something, at times it even gets to 80. But all of a sudden it will start afresh again and go back. It was not like that before, because I've been using VN since I started YouTube. I've been using it. So it was not like that before, but that one just started recently after I updated my phone. I did a factory reset on my phone and had to re-download the apps, and then that was when VN started doing that. I don't know if if they're going to work on it, if it's an error from their end, if they're going to work on it after some time, but that is the challenge I'm facing right now. So VN has a lot of features that you can input in your video to make it look good. Also, if you have to reduce the I will look for the word, guys. I will look for the word, and I will just type it, leave it somewhere on the screen. I will look for the word. You have to reduce it. You have to reduce, like, okay, like this video now, for you to, for like this one I'm doing now, for you to, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. For you to download this video, for it to successfully download, this is where I usually reduce my video to this limit. I have to leave it here, and then that is the only way my video can finish downloading. If not, it will get to a stage and it will start afresh again. It will keep starting afresh till you get tired and angry. So that is the one I noticed. But with VN, you can download, even you can edit and download even a 1 hour video. So moving on to apps that I use to create my thumbnail and my channel banner. I use that app to create my thumbnail and my channel banner. There are 3 apps that I use. The first one I use is I use Remove BG. It has an app, and it's also a website. The app is Remove BG. The website is remove.bg. You use it to turn your pictures into PNG without no background. So that is what Remove BG is for. Another app I use is Pixel Lab for creating thumbnail. For creating thumbnail, guys, that is the best app I use. That is the app I love using to create my thumbnail, because honestly, Pixel Lab has a lot of features to create thumbnail perfectly. A very good thumbnail. If you're very good in designing, Pixel Lab will help you to design very well. I'm going to leave a video here. I leave a video here how to create a thumbnail. If you have not yet watched that video, please go and watch it after you might have done watching this one. Watch how to create a thumbnail with Pixel Lab. That is the best app I use for creating my thumbnail. Another app I use when I want to change, I don't want to use Pixel Lab, I use Canva. A lot of you know Canva. Canva is a very, very, very versatile, interesting. Like, there's nothing that you cannot do on Canva. There is nothing that you cannot do on Canva. So it's another beautiful app to create your YouTube thumbnail. It has a lot of features, but one thing about Canva is, for you to get the best of the best through Canva, you have to pay for the pro version, which is something that Pixel Lab does not have. Pixel Lab is just one, no pro version. But Canva, you have to pay for pro version. But even with the free version, you can still create a very good thumbnail with Canva. Apps that I use to monitor my YouTube channel, how well my YouTube channel is doing, there are 3 of them. The number one is that of the YouTube Studio, which is very known by everybody. Once you're a YouTuber, you should have a YouTube Studio, the YouTube Studio app on your phone. I use that app to check my analytics, check how well my channel is doing, check the content that are doing very well, and the titles that are doing very well as well. Download the YouTube Studio app and then check all the features there. There are a lot of features there. Check, scroll through. You need to understand how YouTube works, and you need to check these things for you to know how YouTube works. Another channel I use as well is vidIQ. vidIQ. I use this channel at times too. Whenever I upload a video, I use the channel to check if the title is catching. And vidIQ suggests a lot of what is it called? A lot of other titles that I would have used. And if I check and I see that one is more catching than the one I wrote, I just pick that one and it automatically changes on my YouTube channel. You can also use it to get content ideas. You can also use vidIQ to get content ideas to create for your YouTube channel. You can also use vidIQ to check how well your channel are doing, to check your competitors, to check the kind of videos that they are posting, if there are videos that you can do as well. And then that and much more is what vidIQ helps you do. You can also use vidIQ to check your analytics, but to get the best of vidIQ, you have to pay for the pro version. To get the best of vidIQ, you have to pay for the pro version. And another thing is, whenever you reach a milestone, vidIQ always notifies you. always notifies you, always congratulates you. These are many more you can achieve with vidIQ. All you need to do is download the app. Download the app or either on iOS store or Play Store. Download the app and then check out the things that vidIQ does and so much more. The third app that I use in checking my YouTube analytics and how well my channel is doing is TubeBuddy. A lot of YouTubers, like if you're a YouTuber and you're telling me that you've never heard of TubeBuddy, like I don't know what you're doing. TubeBuddy is another app that you use in checking. You can reply comments with TubeBuddy. You can like comments with TubeBuddy. You can see how many viewers your channel, how many views your videos are getting. You can see the analytics, your videos that are doing well and those that are not doing well. I think you can. The thing is, I have not really played around with TubeBuddy, so I don't know if you can change your title with TubeBuddy or not. Is that of vidIQ that I know that you can change your title with if the title that you used is not catching enough. But with TubeBuddy, I don't know. But the app is a very good app. And also, it notifies you when you reach a milestone. It notifies you, sends you a word, and congratulates you whenever you reach a milestone. That and many more you can do with TubeBuddy. So those are the three apps I use to check how well my channel is doing, things that I'm supposed to do better, things I'm supposed to change. If there are changes I need to make in any of my videos or in my channel as a whole, those are the three apps that I use for such. There are four apps that you can, two are apps and the other two are websites that you can use. You can get music to put in your video that there will be no copyright infringement. The first one is the YouTube Music. Yes, that is the number one. I have to suggest that. I have to say that one. The YouTube Music. It has a paid subscription. It has a free subscription. There are some songs that you can get for free, and there are some that you have to pay for it. You can get a whole lot of songs on YouTube to use for your video that there will be no copy on YouTube Music, that there will be no copyright infringement. All you have to do is download the YouTube Music app, and then you get a lot of songs for free. But for you to get more songs, you have to pay for the pro version. You have to subscribe for you to get more songs. The second app is called Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound has an app and also has a website. I think it's epidemicsound.com. In that one, I don't use that one right now, but you can get music from Epidemic Sound, but you have to pay a subscription fee. I don't use that one for now because I have not paid for the subscription fee. You can get music, not free, music. And I think there's 1 month free, 1 month trial for you before you start paying. So you can try it out. You can do the 1 month trial and then cancel at any time before it gets to the 1 month, before the 1 month elapses, whereby you will be charged for another month. You can always try, you can get a lot of music there that there will be no copyright infringement from the Epidemic Sound. The tool that I use that are for that, they have a pro version, but they have the free version as well with terms and conditions. Is the first one is upbeat.io. I'm going to leave I'm going to write it in on the screen and also in the description box so that you guys will see them and click on them. It's upbeat.io. With this this one is a website. In this website, you can get free music to use for your YouTube channel. But there are rules. First off, for you to get free music, before you'll be able to download the music, you need to register. When you go to the website, you register, and then they might even tell you to input the kind of content you create for them to select music that will be best for you to use. And after you might have done that, you search music. If you feel like using music, you use. If you feel like using just beats, there are a whole lot of them there. When you want to download the music, a little message will pop up that they will tell you to copy. And what that write-up is for you to put it in your description box to acknowledge the musician or the person that created that beat. Because if you do not put that in your description, there will be copyright infringement. So whatever money you are making from that video will be going to them. But when you put that write up, there will be no copyright infringement in your video. And another thing, another rules with them is, once you use a beat, even if you want to reuse that beat in another of your video, you have to delete it, the music, and re-download it again. So they will send you another write-up, which you will put, because I tried it once. There was a beat I used for one of my videos, and when I tried it again for another of my video, I saw copyright infringement. And that was when I went to the website to read their rules and regulations for you to use the free music. And that was where I saw that for every music that I use, even if you want to reuse that music, you have to either delete it or do like you want to re-download it, and then click on the write-up that will be there, copy the write-up and paste it, because the write-up, there is always a code number that comes with it that is different for every music that you download. So that is that about upbeat.io. The second website that I use is hellothematic.com. That one, there's a pro version as well, and there's the free version. The same thing, just like this upbeat.com. For every music, if you're using the free version, for every music that you download, there will be a write-up that will pop up that you have to copy before you download the music. And that write-up is for you to put it in the description box of that video, so to acknowledge the artist, the musician, or the person that created the beats. If that is not there, in that of hellothematic.com, they will tell you copyright infringe. There's a copyright in this video, but it does not affect your earnings. Neither does it affect your video in any way. So those are the four apps and websites that I use to get music for my videos, most especially for my vlogs. The last two apps I'm going to be talking about are apps that I use, first off, to record my screen in case I'm doing a video talking about things and I need my screen recorded. The app that I use is X Recorder. I've tried a lot of screen recording apps and they don't really give me what I want. But when I downloaded this app, it gave me everything I want and so much more. You can record your screen very well. The audio is very loud. It even catches noise in the background. If you're recording your screen where there are people, it catches where people are talking, where it's rowdy. It catches people's voice in the background. So the last website I'm going to be talking about today is the website that I use in case if I want to do a voiceover in any of my video. Like, I don't want to use music. I want to be the one talking in the background of that video. And the app that I use is called Voice Recorder. There are a lot of voice recorders. So I'm going to leave the logo of the app in the screen. You guys will see it. And then go and download it. I use this recorder to record every video that I'm doing a voiceover over it. And every video that the audio is very loud, to the extent this app minimizes noise in the background. Like when you're recording your voice, recording talking and recording yourself, even the noise in the background, it doesn't catch it. This app does not catch those noises. It only catches your voice and what you're saying. It's a beautiful app. I downloaded two of them. I think two or three. The day I wanted to check them out, to check the one that, because that's how I do. I download when I want to do something. I don't download just one app for it. I download like two or three of it, and then I check the one that gives me the best of what I'm looking for. And when I downloaded those three apps, this was the one that gave me the thing that I'm looking for, like the very thing that I'm looking for. It reduces noise. It doesn't catch background noise. Just your voice that you're recording. That is what it catches. So that is why I love this app so much. So yeah, guys, those are all the apps I use to create content for my YouTube channel. At times, I even use them to create content for my TikTok, my Instagram Reels, and the likes. I hope you all enjoyed this video like I did. And if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up Subscribe if you have not already. Is that button that you're seeing right there while you're watching this video, that either that white button or the black button that you're seeing, in case if you're in dark mood or dark theme, whichever they call it. So subscribe, bestie. Join this beautiful family. Don't you like my pretty face that you're seeing? I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now, bestie.